Gonna take you down, deep down to the front line. You woke up this morning, got yourself a gun.
Hi everybody, this is Mzbomey and I'm in the kitchen again with another recipe. Tonight I'm going to go ahead and make some hot ham and cheese and also some glazed carrots. Right now I got my baby carrots cooking up as we speak, and ready to go there. And then also the rest of the ingredients for hot ham and cheese. And by the way, I just want to say thanks Jim for the awesome shirt, Hornet Fixer. 2 thumbs up. Okay, so to get things started, you're going to need a couple slices of bread, the bread of your choosing. I was looking for something a little bit thicker, but for some reason I couldn't find anything in our bakery department at our grocery store today. Some thin sliced ham, it can be regular ham or honey ham, whatever you prefer. And then also a couple teaspoons of mayo, a couple teaspoons of mustard, and also cheese. I am using Swiss cheese, but you could use cheese of your choice. And then for the baby carrots, you're going to need 1/4 cup of OJ, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and of course a couple teaspoons of butter for that as well. Alright, so to get things started, we're going to try building the sandwich, and I'm going to turn this on. Move those out of the way. There's my slices. I'm a little bit more generous with the butter because I like to make sure that it's nice and brown. Okay. And then also just to let you know, this is 516 calories per serving, so it is not for anybody that's watching the calories in the diet, so to speak, but I'm sure there's ways that you could reduce that. And then also it's 26.89 for the carbs. Alright, so pan face down, in goes my butter. Nice little sizzle sizzle. You're gonna get a couple pieces of deli ham going here. Recipe calls for 2, but just to give a little bit more, I'm going to add 1 more piece. If I can get that. Rocking and rolling. Alright. Then on the bread, we're just going to go ahead, put some mayonnaise on here. Alright. And a little bit of mustard. And you can use as little or as much as you want. It's pretty much to taste. You know, with the recipes they always recommend, you know, this much or that much. Usually the lowest amount possible. And then also don't forget your cheese. Put a slice of cheese on there. Let's fix that up. Turn that down. Turn that face down. Go ahead and butter the other side. Reduce my heat on my pan. These pans get so hot so quickly. Really have to be careful. Okay. Make sure I got that on there nice. And we'll give her a flip. Ooh, nice and brown that is. Alright. Let her cook off there a couple minutes on that side too. And while that's finishing, I'm going to go back to my orange glazed carrot recipe. And let's see what we're going to need to do next for that. Okay. So we're going to boil that, we're going to drain it, return the carrots to the pan, and then pour the orange juice on there. So let me reduce that heat to off. Not reduce, but turn it to off. Reduce. Maybe I should have a glass of wine or probably talk better.
Okay.
Or maybe I should just have one of your beers.
Sure.
That you made me try last night. What the heck kind of beer was it anyway?
Blackwoods Bastard. Or the Zombie Monkey.
Oh yeah. Who comes up with these names? Seriously. Alright. back into the saucepan or pan it goes, and we're gonna go ahead and put our orange juice in there. Turn this on to low, and let's give this a stir. Make sure you get the orange juice coating it. Nice, nice. All right. Sandwich should be just about done. And pardon me while I get a dish. Let that melt another minute. Give this another stir. Start the cover on that in the meantime. I know most of you guys are going, I don't know if I can do this. This is like cooking two different things. Well, you'd be surprised. Alright. There's our hot ham and cheese sandwich. I'm just going to put that off to the side for the moment. And let me clear a little spot here. This is going to call for 2. Okay, that is the butter knife. I'm like, what the mel? This is going to call for 2 tablespoons of butter for the carrots. And then the brown sugar and the butter, excuse me, are going to go into the pan until everything melts together. And in the meantime, let me just grab a knife here and cut this open, and let's see what we got rocking and rolling here, boys and girls. There is our hot ham and cheese. I'm just gonna put this over here. I'm gonna finish my glazed carrots now. I think we're doing good with that. Oh, some towel. And, okay. Now we're going to need to stir in the brown sugar and the butter and a pinch of salt too. So let's get that butter in there. I'll take this off the burner for a moment. I don't know like how far over you can see this, but let me just to get this to melt before I go ahead and add the brown sugar on there, because I want to make sure that the brown sugar alright, and I'll give one little shake of salt there. I know it looks like a lot, but you know what, my shaker doesn't work so good. Alright. So just see what's going on here. We've got the sugar and the butter in there. And we're getting everything coated very nicely, I might add. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Alright. I'm going to put that on simmer for a few minutes to make sure that that's all melted. This, for the carrots, the total time takes about 20 minutes. It is 1 pound of baby carrots, if I didn't mention that before, and this is ready in about 20 minutes. And it is 136 calories per serving, and the carbs are 20.83. In case anybody's interested in that part of it. Turn this off. Oh, very nice. Alright. There's some glazed carrots to go along with it. very simple. So there you go. Hot ham and cheese with some glazed carrots. I'm sure you don't have to serve up a vegetable if you didn't want to, but I just thought that was a pretty easy recipe that I just wanted to share with you. And I can't take credit for the hot ham and cheese because that's not my recipe, but it looks very, very good. So that's basically it. I'm just waiting for my tater tots to get done in the oven, and that's what we're having. Tater tots, glazed carrots, and hot ham and cheese for tonight. Something pretty simple, pretty easy to make. Doesn't take too long. So there you go. And I just wanted to say for all the people that go out during this fall to hunt, whatever it is that hunts, whatever you have. Like right now we have deer season, right? So I just want to say to everybody, good luck on that for those of you that are avid hunters, and be safe in the bush, aka the woods. No comments from the peanut gallery. And that's about it. Hopefully at some point in time get out there and be able to do a shooting video after hunting season is done. So that's it. Until next time, this is Mzbomey saying good night, good eats, wherever you are.